Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it is locally evening at the very least. It has been a while since, well, it's been a while since I've uploaded anything really. Yeah, look, it's been exams galore over here, so had a bit of an adventure with those, as it were, and well, it's not over. It's actually far from over, but I've managed to take a little bit of time, I suppose, and record a few things in a batch. So here's hoping, though. I'm pretty confident that that I won't miss a upload day for the foreseeable future. So there's that. At any rate, we need to talk about this game. Well, not CK2, we need to talk about this one in particular. I've decided to continue from this save after the response to the previous video was deafening silence, for the most part. I've asked experts as well, which is to say people with several thousand hours, like myself in CK2, on the Facebook group, Let's Play CK2, and well, the consensus we reached is, are you sure that most of these people didn't flip the day before you died? And I can never be 100% sure on this, but I've ran it through multiple times again, and I'm pretty sure. Right? I'm pretty sure because I took this, I looked at it, and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is how it went down. So, at any rate, turns out there's no lectors as well. Yeah, or are they just not loaded in yet? We'll figure it out. We also have a civil war. Don't know the civil war. Yeah, we know how civil wars work. That's fine. Where is he? The Valentine Liberation Army, 20,000 men. Jesus. Okay, well, we have the means to deal with it. I'm not afraid. It's just that, well, it's just that I'm terrified. No, it's fine. We do have a few titles to give out, though, so let's do that. Let's go with like good commander of the guard. Master of the Royal Elephants. Sure. God, this is so much more stable. I cannot begin to describe to you how more stable this is as an empire. It's just, mwah, it's a beauty. Look at it. Except for you, because you utterly despise me. Yeah, I've subjugated you and you want the my lordship and your zealous error. You'll perish in time. Sorry. I need you. We did have quite high intrigue, so maybe I did, but I doubt it. Tell you what, though. We do need to get all these troops together, if at all possible. Because... 14,000 men, alright. We'll raise you in a bit. Random dude is my prisoner, that's fine. 2,000 men coming to attack me. I should put commanders in this army. Oh, you think? No, seriously. Look at that. Needs commanders. And I love how we're having a feast while this is going. It's just like, oh, whatever. Let the plebs fight it out. With bigger fish to fry. Quite literally bigger fish to fry. You want me to release you? I can't, sorry, it's not up to me, it's up to the council. Yeah, I'll send you some gold to deal with the problem. I don't know how sending gold deals with the problem directly, but... Well, I suppose that's sort of the point. I don't need to know. Although we can... never mind. We can ransom off one of the people. So a lot of these guys are not voting for for me basically. A lot of them aren't. Well, actually, none of them are loyalists. Glory hounds, zealots, glory hounds, a couple of pragmatists, and we have an empty seat. Ooh, the warlock isn't doing anything. Go and do stuff. Try to employ the Golden Company. Yeah, we're not going to do that. That's a horrible idea. What am I fighting this for? Miranese slave raid. Alright, so they're attacking me. Good to know, because basically... 423 gold is what I'm fighting for, just to put things into perspective a little bit, you know. I mean, well, no, I'm also fighting for you know, personal prestige and all that, but just so you know. Ooh, cool, we removed the highway robbers. Good. Oh, whatever, it's 25 gold, you can both afford it. It's like a price of a scallop dish, probably. So I can either gain a little bit of gold, or I can grab you. You know what? I think I'm gonna take you on. Because, well, why not? I mean, I can sell you for something if nothing else. I can castrate you. Yeah, that's interesting. I can breed you. Well, I can't breed you. I can sell you, though. That's... I'm gonna keep a collection of slaves, just like Daddy dear. I do need to check something out, though. I do need to check something. We are at war, but, you know... Remember Tyrion... Oh, no, sorry. Remember Tywin Lannister? If you don't, never mind. You'll meet him. Fantastic character. One of my favourite of all time in TV show history. Being at war didn't stop him from plotting and all that, so... Show me blood feuds. These houses are bitter enemies of Nexos. So, House Faroud and House Sumbia. I remember why you took one of the people, one of my children or something like that, captive. I suppose now we've got like my brother or relatives or whatever, doesn't matter. And your husband did some horrible things, but he died of the bloody flux, and so did everyone else. And we did have our vengeance for what happened there. Thing is, this house, I want to try and eliminate it, but the sort of, you know, the question sort of is, do we need to do that? Because, I mean, the house is pretty dead, apart from this guy. I would like to plot to kidnap him. Yeah, I would. Yes, I would. There you go. So, the chances of this actually succeeding are very slim. Very, very slim. But it's not impossible that it might just succeed. No? Yeah, definitely not. never know, though. You never know. It could fire with 60-something% as well, so... Huh. Oh, you are also a part of the house, right? You're the male heir to the... Right, and your father was also executed by my father. Yeah. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Now, do we need to wipe out the entire house? Absolutely not. To satisfy a blood feud, we do not need to wipe out the entire house. This is ridiculous. No need to do that. However, we sort of do need to execute you. We can humiliate him. Throw him in the oblette. Oh, they don't want to allow that, though. Alright, just sit in the dungeon. I wish I could throw you in the oblette. Even, yeah, I know he's just a kid, I know, but still. Okay, so... My father has been buried. Pureborn Salor II Nexus died a natural death on the 25th of the 9th moon. Well, I think that's how you read it. 8340 at the age 76. He was a man, period. He was a man who was known to be most courageous as well as possessing immense strength. He was well respected as a swordsman, being of the more capable in history. Alor wielded a Valyrian steel blade, greatly aiding his ability to protect himself. Holding a funeral will be removed. I gained 40 piety, my guests leave, and so it is done. He has killed 19 men. Something I wish to improve upon, because that's not all that many. So let's move down there with you. You do have commanders, yeah, we should be able to do that relatively easily. Take that point and win. I'm worried about this. Well, I'm not worried about it because they've split up. I'm worried about the timing of it, if you will. Oh, God. Well, I'm not in command of this army, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Tell you what. Ooh, we're just going to pull it off. Qarth is in a state of war. What? I'm pretty sure we were supposed to split up everything, but due to the way... I don't know, maybe not. Okay, we will take a fight here as well. I'll just assign a few commanders. I actually have really good commanders, which helps. You've been appointed as my regent. Why have you been appointed as my regent? What the hell's going on here? Give yourself availments, sure. I lose trait stressed. I'm known as Pureborn Mundello the Lame of Qarth. Why am I in hiding? Or have I just noticed that? No, I haven't just noticed that. I am in hiding. Honestly, like, stop being in hiding. Why can I not get out of hiding? Better question. Oswald managing your titles, no thank you. Am I missing something like super obvious? Okay, trees. No. There won't be any of that. Thank you very much. $17,000 soldiers right there. What on earth is happening here? Which dynasty do you belong to, kids? No, I'm not ransoming you off. I'll ransom the women off, but yeah, actually that's a good idea. I'll ransom the female children off, but the males stay. Are you really called Nymeria? That's cool. Cool that is. Why am I in it? What? Okay, can we end this war? I don't need the money. I'm also at war with Carl What's-His-Face. There is raid on my place, but he's nowhere to be found. Oh, speaking of which, there he is, alright. Meanwhile, that's probably of a force of like another 12,000 or so. Yeah, 14,000, alright. They have just risen out of nowhere, but that's fine. I'd like to grab these men as quickly as possible. I'm still in hiding. What? Oh, tell you what. I think we can remedy that. No, we can't. Would someone be so kind as to explain to me why the hell I'm in hiding and cannot leave? Matter of fact, all my children are as well. Is there a siege happening here? I don't think there is. And another 14,000 have just risen up. No, it's just 4,000. Alright, fair enough. Okay, on the boats. Get out of here, but remember we'll be back. Oh, and I do need more ships. Now, this entire amphibious assault of mine might need to take place in two separate attempts, let's call them. but the most important thing that you need to know is it will take place. Alright, we've synced them up lovely. And now Carl What's-His-Face is going to feel the full wrath of the Qarthian army. Qarthian army? Qarth army? Whatever. And I'm also getting notifications about Hesh for some reason. And I'm still in hiding, by the way, just so, you know, if you're keeping track. Fascinating, fascinating. I don't want a region, I don't want the domain thing. Can all of this go away? Council's discontent, tile loss on succession, we know about that. It's a decision to get out of hiding. You click here and you're out of hiding. What the hell is... Oh. Can I... Oh, damn it. Okay, I have an idea. It's a little bit stupid, but I think we can pull it off. I need the smallest possible mercenary force. Perfect. Did that do it? Right, yeah, it is my duty to help, of course. Because for some reason, you as a count are independent. Or as a duke are independent. Just nobody ask any questions, please. We could just not ask any questions. That'd be grand. Thank you very much. No questions. I have no idea what's happening. We're at least moving in the same direction. Yeah. Alright. We're going to beat the Carl's army. We're going to beat the other Carl's army, and we're going to go and deal with the rebels, and we're going to live in peace and prosperity for the rest of our lives. Qarth owns you alone. I'm assuming I took that loan while I was an independent ruler, and I'm not independent while I was in control of this kingdom, so sure, I'll pay it back. Okay. Well, trial by combat was fun. Well, was relatively fun. Like a 3 out of 10. Oh, could you leave? Could you get out of hiding? Please, no? Yeah, sure. We'll begin producing the what's-its-face. Probably a meth lab, but don't worry about it, it's fine. We need people like you. We do need people like you. Hi. My courtier was severely injured, wounded, and taken prisoner. You can keep him. He's just a courtier. Can we please have peace? Thank you very much, because I'm fighting for 78 gold, and that's not exactly conducive to the war effort. I also get smugglers, even though I have 600 gold. Something is extremely broken, and I'm afraid to admit it. Oh, it was my captain of the household guard you captured. Unfortunate, but hey. I'll reappoint the council that I've never disbanded. I'll reunify the realm that was never divided. What? What is happening here? Like, seriously, what is happening here? And also, how are you raiding someone down here? For Christ's sake, get a grips with reality. now to deal with the pesky little rebels in Volantis. Well, one of the Volantises. The bank's losing money. The bank's losing money? That's also all sorts of wrong. And there's a force of... Oh, another 14,000 that have just risen up. Honestly, like, I don't know what to tell you. Why am I rewarding you? You haven't done anything as a warlock. You haven't, like, look at this. He's the one. Why am I reward you for what? You haven't done anything. Split them in two. Ooh, I have a better idea. Not how it works, is it? It's not how it works! God damn it. Oh, but it is for the other one. That's funny. Alright. He's just gonna keep running away into the abyss. Alright. I'm not the leader of the siege. Well, then you can siege it down, whoever the hell you are. Do you have enough men? I reckon. Alright. Well, if you didn't, I'd become the leader, wouldn't I? At least I think that's how it... I'm pretty sure they changed it to that eventually. There's an old meme in Stellaris, I know. There's the spiritually 90-year-old talking about memes again. It went something along the lines of, like, it's difficult to explain. It's the one about Olaf, right? See, Olaf is a Viking. And he's a Christian Viking on a crusade. Now, unfortunately for Olaf, he is the only Christian Viking on the crusade representing the great Christian kingdom of Sweden. And thing is, though, unlike, you know, the millions or the hundreds of thousands or whatever of Spanish, English, French, German, Italian, and so on crusaders, Olaf is a lot quicker than they are. So Olaf is pretty much the first to arrive to any siege anywhere in the world. Yeah, I'll go with this. Diligent, that's a good trait to have. Unfortunately, we're going to lose it immediately, but hey. I don't know why. It's one of those traits that I always immediately lose. I'm not sure how that works or why that's so, but it simply is. That's Don Howard would say it simply works. Anyways. See, like I was saying, Olaf is a funny kind of crusader, and due to the nature of his, shall we say, godlike speed, he basically takes over the Holy Land all alone. Well, he's not the one to take it over, but he's the one that's the siege leader, right? See, that's how it works. That's how they get you. And being the siege leader, all the things that the other crusading factions siege down, he gets to be put in charge of. So, there you have it. That's the story of Olaf the Crusader. Fascinating little lad, he. Thing is, it was all based on real things. So if you set a minor, or miniature even, force to the siege target, or to the place where your allies want to siege with the thousands of their men, if you're the first to arrive, you get to be put in charge of the siege. So what would happen is people would just send out tiny little forces of a few dozen men or a few hundred men, the smallest ones they can muster, send them all over the place to carpet siege everything, and just wait for their allies to join them. because they will be then put in charge of the siege, and well, Bob's your uncle. You're now in a very, very good position. And this all worked phenomenally well. Why am I at minus 25%? Lost control of hash in hash. Can I not raise any more state troops? No. Shame. Oh well. Not leader of this siege. Guess we'll just move on. Are you telling me I can't cross the river there? Fascinating. The flagship Fury has given years of service to the good Qarth fleet, but is now aging. Either it must be retired or restored at substantial cost to the treasury. Fury is a tier 3 warship, right? Oh, I haven't equipped any of the books I have. Yeah, it's a tier 3 warship. We're gonna fix her up, obviously. Never a question about that. Alright, let's speed things up, because rebels, annoying as they might be, are infamously easy to deal with. Even when they're popping up 14,000 men a second. See? There you go. Bob's your uncle. Alright. That's... What? Fine. Did I read that right? Not really. How do we get 0.337 of a man home? Don't ask that question. Don't answer that question. Well, yeah, don't ask either. Don't answer that question, though. What on earth is happening with my kingdom? And why is it falling apart? All of a sudden, so mysteriously. Alright, let's go deal with this lot then. We need time for the forces to recover, is what we need more than anything else. Karl Kogo of Kogo has declared war on Hesh as well. Great, great. Keep declaring war on me, great. Are you going to give me the option to join in? Because I'd really like to join in and fuck him over as well. No? You're still not going to let me execute him? You damn council members, you're all the... Ugh. Oh look, he comes with his own ships. Too few to make a difference, but, you know, he comes with his own ships. Mind you, still in hiding. That hasn't changed yet. Let's go to speed 5. Oh, this is incessantly boring. No, I don't care about any of you. I don't care about anything except killing Dothraki at this point. Nothing against the Dothraki, they're an interesting culture. It's just that I hate them. Been getting a good education in there, eh? He has, apparently. Bring more! Turning into Robert Baratheon now. Good God, that's fine. Nice, fine, nice. Alright. Go and murder my enemies for me. No, you stay exactly where you are in my dungeon. Oh, he's gonna run away now on his swift little horsey, is he? Please, please do that. Please do that, yes. You've locked in, right? Yeah, there you go. Alright, you're dead. Hi. Bye. My half-brother deserves to be honoured with a funeral. My half-brother died. Natural death. A small private funeral will suffice for my half-brother. Because the thing is, he's not a ruler. Again, quit trying to piss off the Assassin's Guild. That's, generally speaking, not a very wise thing to do. And by the way, I haven't even verbalized this. I'm saving up money to colonize something again. Probably should have mentioned that before anything else. Okay, you have 3,000 men again. You can do the thing on your own. Never mind, I'm an ally in this war. I can't ask for peace. Tremendous, just tremendous things are afoot. They really are. Due to the presence of enemies. Oh. Actually, I figure doesn't matter. My nephew is planning something. Nephew, dear. Oh, nephew, dear. We'll plot to assassinate him. See how that goes. Might not work. We can send for a sorrowful man, but that's stupidly expensive. Why, though? What do you have a claim on? The Empire of Qarth. Really? Do you want the Empire? Well, excuse me, I'll just bend over for you. So every Dothraki Khal has declared war on Hesh right now. And I'm not getting called into any of those wars because... well, I don't know, I'm just not. Can you just take Hesh? Can you just please, just take Hesh and leave me alone? Please. I beg of you. No, I don't know, man. I'm still in hiding, by the way. We'll see. Oh, we can colonize something finally. digital here, right? Yeah, sure. There you go. And I'll give it to you. All to make you happy, right? I thought I said including lower titles. Needs to be approved by my region, does it? Ah, there you go. Always a workaround. Always a workaround. Beauty. There you go. Oh, you're gonna be upset because you didn't receive. Ah, okay, that sort of makes sense. Sort of make. Not really, but sort of. Okay, we're gonna call it here, ladies and gents. Again, I apologise for not being able to upload so as often as I would like recently, but well, hopefully I'm gonna remedy that in the following days and months, really, because I do not intend to skip on a recording day, as busy as my exams keep me. Sort of been slacking on that, to be brutally honest with you, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, till next time, have fun, take care, and bye-bye.